The HS70 wireless is my new favourite headset from Corsair, compatible with PC and PS4, but there are some things I'd still like to see changed. For example, I definitely prefer fabric ear cups, and headband, and removable, because then they could be washed, and they should last longer too. I don't know how good the quality is going to be on this material, but every headset I've owned with it has peeled, but the good news, it's memory foam and quite comfortable. The clamping force seems pretty good too. I wore these for hours and they still felt fine, but they're solid enough to stay on your head when you look down. To give you a quick tour though, it's very to the point and a good looking set. I would say simple but stylish, and I think maybe the black version looks a bit better. It has a combination of metal and PBS plastic for its construction, metal grills on the side, and the headband extends. So far no extra sound on them, even when flexing, so they feel well made. There is very little rotation on the cups, a bit more tilt, but that's enough for comfort. And there are the usual controls for volume, mic and power, along with USB for charging. And you get the wireless adapter and charging cable with it. One weird addition is this hard bit inside the 2cm deep cups. Most of the time I'm not aware of it, but I don't think it's necessary. The mic is on a flexible arm and it's actually detachable. I don't always like having the mic on the headset, so detachable or retractable is the best. So this is the sound of the microphone, and I think it's an okay sound in terms of wireless headset mics, but it could definitely be improved. The biggest issue I have with this is actually the volume. Like other Corsair headsets, it's just too low. There is a fix that you can do with this. I'll leave the links in the description again. But again, we shouldn't really need to do this, so hopefully they can work on that and give us more volume. And maybe your applications or whatever you're using your headset with can actually boost the volume themselves. But if not, at least you do have a fix, so check the description for that. And that silence is just to check the background noise. Seems alright, doesn't pick up too much. As for delay, this isn't a scientific test, but when I wrapped a beat with this against a ZI-8 mixer, it seems it has the usual 30ms loop delay of wireless gaming headsets, which isn't actually bad. It's nothing to really hinder gameplay. The sound quality is surprisingly pleasant, using 50mm drivers with 7.1 virtual surround sound and 20 to 20,000 Hz. The bass sounds pretty big, not to the point of vibrating your ears, but the overall sound seems EQ'd to be a warm sound. You can EQ in the software too, but even then it's hard to get the highs to sound tinny, which in my opinion is a very good thing. I'm not a big fan of highs. We need them, but I love bass. This is where sound gets really subjective. I would think the HyperX Cloud Flight have better accuracy in sound, but the Corsair HS70 has a nicer, softer sound, made more for entertainment. Just running around in Quake, listen to the health bubble pickups and armor shards. You should hear a lot of bass when I pick up health. Treble on the shards. Sounds great in the HS70, so personally I like these for a casual wireless headset. The range is meant to be up to 40 feet, but it can barely reach one of the rooms around a wall, with the door open. That's about 7 meters away, so I found that the signal isn't as strong as the others. Battery life is said to be up to 16 hours, and I did actually run out one day, so maybe put them on charge each time you walk away for a few hours. And the weight is about 335 grams. In conclusion, a wireless headset this cheap and this good is very tempting on a budget. You get the usual Corsair quality along with some great bonus features. And I love that they didn't go the gamer avenue to add all the unnecessary flair, including RGB. There's none. This is just a solid, to the point solution to wireless sound. And as far as entertainment headsets go, this is actually one of the better ones I've tried. Definitely great value for the money. In my opinion, it's competing with headsets twice the price. So I hope that helps for now. Usual links in the description if you want to help support the channel. Subscribe, like and share this video, and I'll catch you in the next.
Impressive. Denied. Lead taken. Excellent. Impressive.